Good evening, I'm Greg Glover, and for Cindy Sexton.
And I'm David Carroll. Here's what's happening. A couple has filed a lawsuit against the Chattanooga Police Department, accusing officers of illegally entering their home and losing their internal affairs complaints on purpose.
Channel 3's Michelle Herron spoke with the couple's attorney about the case. She joins us now live with their concerns. Michelle?
Greg, the complaint filed on Friday states the officers did not have a warrant when they kicked in the door with guns drawn before forcing the couple outside. Now, that's when they apologized after realizing their mistake and left. This 34-page complaint spells out what a Chattanooga couple says happened inside their South Seminole Drive home last February. It states Dale Edmonds, who had been shot in the shoulder 3 days earlier, and his wife were meeting with a Department of Human Services employee when 3 Chattanooga police officers burst into their home with guns drawn without a warrant.
He was a victim of a domestic assault, or he was shot. And then 3 days later, as we spell in our complaint, he's phasing people, forcing their way into the home, according to Mr. Edmonds and his wife, at gunpoint. So you can imagine how he would feel.
The couple's attorney, Robin Flores, wrote in the complaint the officers, quote, manhandled Edmonds despite his injury and forced all 3 people outside with their hands up. After several minutes, the complaint states the officers said they made a mistake and left. A couple weeks later, Edmonds filed a complaint with CPD's Internal Affairs Unit, and when he didn't hear anything for 3 months, he checked on its status, only to learn the complaint was lost. He refiled, and after not hearing anything, he checked on the second complaint status and learned it had been lost again. But then the complaint was found on a captain's desk. Edmonds says he contacted the department several times, asking for the names of the officers involved, and was told last week they would release the names February 16th, 2 days after the statute of limitations expires for him to file a lawsuit.
What we've alleged in there is that there's a pattern with the city where certain behaviors appear to be condoned, or they're not treated as severely as maybe some others.
A spokesperson for Chattanooga Police declined to comment, citing the lawsuit and open internal affairs complaint. The couple is asking for $1.3 million in damages and a jury trial. Now, Flores says once each officer is served with the complaint, they will have 30 days to file a response. Reporting live in Chattanooga, Michelle Herron, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Michelle.